Oh, hey team. Welcome back to routine. Where last time about... No, wait, no, we're at the gateway. Where last time about we were in the living quarters, getting chased around like, I don't even know what. Nothing that I appreciated, I'll tell you that much. So that's the way back upstairs. And this should lead us on to wherever we might be headed. Scan me up. Okay, honky boy, calm down now. Alright, where are buttons at? Boop, 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 boop. More honkiness. Credentials approved. ASN granted. It seems to disagree. Yeah, I am. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, homie. Your sacrifice will probably be forgotten, but I thank you for it. I don't know where that's coming from, but I don't appreciate it. Alright, we're headed on to the ASN. Sure, nothing goes wrong here. We still gotta figure out the plant thing. And lovely. Recreate. Yeah, the plant thing, like I said.
I tried. I tried to reach you. Yes. Please. It's beautiful.
I don't know about all that.
Thank you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. That's a hella nope. You lost me, dog. Could I just have the helmet flashlight on? Like, could I turn that off and on? Because that would be nice. I don't exactly know where you are, but I'm gonna hit you. Infected. Helping. Infected. Broken. Infected. Infected life. Protect life. Infected. Broken. Helping protect infected life? Not quite sure what it's trying to say here. Not sure if it's protecting life or... Information. ASN. Terminal service. Seismometer. Moderate lunar quakes. Protocol initiated. John Cooper. Lunar quake perimeter check. Report and video submitted. Terminal service, confidential storage, lunar quake perimeter check, 042 report, and video reviewed and saved in confidential storage. Review. Containment detected. Contaminant detected. Unknown. Initiate containment and resource conservation protocols. Are we about to do a whole Red Queen type shit where we're gonna shut it down and unleash hell on myself? Do not initiate the shutdown without the ASN technician present. Continue to the next terminal to continue the shutdown process. Oh yeah, I have a feeling we're about to unleash the bad. Information. K. Koyama. Door lock system override complete. Terminal service. Samuel Lee. To Union Plaza HQ Medical. Potential issue. Contaminant detected in John Cooper. Initiate the lockdown. Arrival details. Cargo shipment arrived, recorded. Passenger logged and assigned to Isolation Room 3 for standard quarantine procedures. User terminal LQ room 4B. Video transfer complete. To complete the stage 2 of the ASN shutdown, make sure the following nodes are lowered. A12, 10, and 11. A12, 10, and 11. How do we know? Could you not with the freaky shit? You trying to have me... I don't even have epilepsy, and you about to try to make me do an epileptic seizure here, homie. Stop it. Stop it. You're freaking me out, man. Okay. So all those should now be in order. Oh. To expose the core, you must operate both manual release switches. Once the core is exposed, use a relevant hardware to overload and shut down the ASN. It's trying to tell me not to. I know it. I can feel it. I can only imagine the bad that this is about to cause. Okay. Okay. No, sir, don't love it.
I bloomed gently, hoping something might answer. Did it find you?
Well, I'm distinctly hoping not. Where the hell are we?
Welcome to the re-entry chamber.
So I went outside.
And preferably final point of reintegration.
Reintegration?
Returning from the canal can be unyielding, unforgiving, and disorienting. Take a moment to gather yourself and embrace your surroundings.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Breathe. Listen.
That's not comforting. Well, chapter 3 was hella short, so we'll just go on to chapter 4. I hate having to look through it to get light and see what's going on. Canal survey operations. We're in the 70s? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I didn't miss you. I didn't miss you. I was just curious to go explore other things. Local power usage, global power usage. Okay, okay. The pass. So I'm assuming this is where we came in from? Another dark hallway. Yeah, okay, so it's one way or the other way. Not that way. Pretty sure these is just dead ends. What was that? The archives, door imaging 01, and door systems. Begin the reboot. We need to find us a doodad of some kind for our security level 1. Same thing. Archive door active. Prong 01.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for prison. Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work.
What's unraveling?
Documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
Missing persons. Edith Stone, lead geologist. During the canal exploration mission, the crew worked on planned experiment preparations, sample collections on the entrance of the canal over a period of 4 hours between Edith Stone. Canal over a period of 4 hours before Edith Stone parted ways from the rest of the crew. Yan Long witnessed her walk into the canal and lost sight of her. Protocol forbade anyone to follow Stone due to the unknown properties of the canal. The crew tried to contact her over comms for nearly an hour. Stone has not returned to base and remains missing. Appointments for the crew have been scheduled with Judith Weber, psychologist, to assess well-being. Henry's terminal. Henry Becker, Thiogrard, Giroud. Can you believe it? You said they're running additional tests on the scoop samples and she'll know more. We need to get out there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready? Are you kidding? I'm more than ready. But I don't think we can get an experiment crew scheduled so soon after the sample collection mission. Most are assigned to sample tests, and secondary rotation is stretched for coverage as is. It'll be fine for just you and me to go for a few hours. We'll be tethered, and we only need to get close enough for the imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortions, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. Let's plan for 600 hours. See you then. Dun dun dun. Every ending is a new beginning. Hello, family. Time has finally come to answer the call. We're now ready to embark on our journey to research what beckons us here. The canal. Before we set out, let's meet in the arbor at 900 hours for breakfast, so we can gather around a new piece of our old home. In our new home. Okay. $1978, I guess we are. Doesn't feel like... whatever. Did we go back in time? I think we brought something back with us from the canal. I understand that these are not my assigned duties, but I've had to document my findings. It has hair, it metabolizes, and based on the prints appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. Today I woke up with a heavy weight on my chest and I couldn't breathe. Moments later it lifted as if something was laying on me. Was this a warning? Does it know I've been observing it? Uh-huh. Entity A markings. Exhibit 1. No, sir. No, sir. Markings that resemble hand and footprints automatically consistent with human morphology, but at a scale significantly larger than normal. Exhibit 2. Hair has been discovered in several locations within the ward, often caught on protruding surfaces, consistent with the prints documented in Exhibit 1. It's evidence that the entity in question is unusually large. God damn it. I see where this is going. It just took a dookie all over your floor, man. Did you not potty train your giant monster? Large amounts of possible emesis or fecal matter has been discovered in the ward and annex. Tests show traces of digestive enzymes and gastric acids. Likely emetic discharge. Further tests required. Lovely. 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 100%. That's what I want. A giant invisible dookie monster. Giant invisible dookie monster. Well, first and foremost, let's get into... Nope, that's security clearance based. That's level 3 based. Commons 01 is level 1 based. Archive security sign-in required. How do I sign in? I did not know that was a thing. Apparently we just got cat doors chilling around. Nothing I absolutely love more than dark crawlways. And no light. It's very agile. Maybe we'll turn around and this duct work. Some MRE shit going on. Wouldn't catch me crawling around in here, no sir. There's dual channels side by side, it seems like. Leading back to the entrance, yeah. Okay. Nothing dramatic. Unsalvageable data. Both video and photographic documentation are taken over 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered the video recorder on DVC has significant interference. James Mason is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. Uh-huh. I think it found it. This module is designed to interface with terminals and doors. It offers new and streamlined security processes. Point, await check, engage operation. Point the module directly at the desired screen. Wait for confirmation via on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without positive check signal. Operate the module function once the check is confirmed. Warning, do not activate this module function while pointing it at a person's eyes. It may cause severe ocular damage. Note, on-screen interference has been reported during its usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies you may notice on site technical teams. Active function requires 1/15 of total battery capacity. Hells to the yeah! Uh-huh. You sure? You sure about that, homie? You want to get into doing that? 'Cause we can do some blasting. Go for the eyes. Got it. Seems legit as a thing to do as any, really. James was right, I saw too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. It's no software anomaly, it's here in the ward watching us. Been monitoring all areas with an interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. Hi, Sophia. I've been seeing some odd images on my cat when using the interface module. It looks like something walking by. Maybe it's all this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. Still works, but I don't want it to cause permanent burn-in or cause any issues with door access. You mind testing it and giving me a loaner for the time being? Dear family, after the incident with the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos. Required tether between pairs. No entry into the canal is permitted till more studies are complete. We are all understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judith if you need anything. I love it. I love the fact that we now have to do this shit again. We now have to look for an invisible land. Commons 01. I don't even know where I'm going. No, can't go. I don't love that. We can turn that off. Don't think we'll need to go back into reception. Would be silly if we did at this point. Okay. Archives, door imaging, and door systems. This is comforting to me. Don't know what that body was. Don't like it. Hi, Barbara. The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinion on the ecological effects of some potential treatments, but that led me to ponder. Do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Let me know when you have time to talk. Thanks. Hello all. In light of recent events, I want to be sure that you're all feeling open to express any of your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you'll notice a new program on your terminal entitled Diary. You're encouraged to write in this as much as you would like. It's completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I don't understand. One minute I was working in the annex, helping with EL9 disinfectant. The next I was sitting in the pass, and just staring towards the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us? Even the apple tree? Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Mathieu, and probably Ken to enter it. If that's the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycle of an ecosystem. If we're to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? I'm gonna tell you what right now, boy, I ain't offering shit. I don't take kindly to your kind around here. Even though we're the invasive individuals, I'm guessing is what we're going with here. I don't take kindly to your kind around here, plant thing. Alright, so practically just going around in circles is what I'm gathering. So we need to clear out the archive before we can go into this elevator, which I'm assuming is what we're aiming for in general. Well, that is a fence of some kind. Leading to where, I have no idea. Just walking right through things, not even paying attention. What the hell? Well, I guess they weren't wrong about being part of the ecosystem. Yeah, we can take the door to Commons 01 offline since it's all circular. And actually 2, we just run the other way as needed. Go through the main chamber-ish area. 8675309. Okay, well, don't love that. To conduct the canal sample collection at the entrance of the canal, core tube and surface specimens completed with blah 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 blah. Crew tests multiple samples collected during canal exploration mission. Test for sample. Ooh, I just sneeze. Test for sample 3476 detected assemblages of sterin biomarkers. This is proof of ancient life on the moon. Three, 4, 7, 6. Yeah, out there's the tree. Boom. So we're just going kind of full circle. What door are you? Insufficient privilege. Look up there.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
Well, sounds like he didn't appreciate it. So, that in mind, bearing it, as she said, I will make sure to be like, yo, what's up? And then start blasting, because I'll take that shit personally. But that's just me. I'm an asshole. And there ain't no giant spaghetti monster I'm gonna be dealing with. Where I'm gonna be like, you know what? This is fine. Because no, I don't find it fine. That noise. Big no thanks. So image 1 and image 2. Don't need all those power nodules used. Echography. I super hate this shit, man. The path. Which one did I close? 1 or 2? I forget. Really? Let's close that one. Are neither comms open? Comms 1, comms 2, both down. So what? Servers? Archive. Where the hell's the archive? Prong 1 and 2. That's imaging. That's systems. The pass. I'm kind of at a loss now, though. Hmm. 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 Seeing if any of them are like a different color or something. That's 3476, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's not it. What am I missing? Hmm. Doesn't do me any good. Where the hell is the archive? I feel like an idiot right now. The archive boot process. Archive boot process. I'm an idiot. Forgot all about this screen. Okay, but how do I do that if archive security granted? I need to switch the door. Every time I go through there, I gotta recalibrate. Hello? I'm just blind as hell. Who makes the buttons like that, though? Just flushed colored with the thing. Booting the server. Checking drives. Boot failed. Drive check interrupted. Run diagnostics to solve problem. Running diagnostics. Please connect your cat device to continue. Completed with errors. C1, D1, C3, F4. C131. Brother. Yo. Enough of that shit. Don't love this. Brother. You give me a heart attack, man. Trying to give me a goddamn heart attack. So every time it does this, it resets shit. Oh, I have no doubt I'm about to get attacked by something. I hate this tension. It's annoying to me. Archive is currently inactive. Reboot. Once more into the reboot. Once more into the reboot. What the hell? An emergency ecography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in Annex Station. This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires level 2 to open. But Mason is the only one with access, and he locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate the code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 6598. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. 6598. 6598. What? Site footage canal. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4-hour duration of the canal expedition. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours, approximately only 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. Canal's foundational purpose for the prism resolution must be achieved. Yeah, that wasn't very useful at all, now was it? Okay, before I go get and terrify myself some more, I'm gonna take a break. I'm almost pooping my pants. So, y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll be back for more shenanigans in a bit.